with simplysimplestamping.com. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another Make It in Minutes video. Guys, today I have a wonderful and oh so simple and quick card for you. We're going to be using the Dandelion Wishes stamp set today, and this one is also a flashcard. So bonus, let's get started with our card today. Let's talk about the cardstock that you need for today's card. Guys, like I said, this is a flash card, and I'm going to be using the gray granite as my card base. I have that cut 11 inches by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2 inches. My two flashcard pieces are Merry Merlot and Whisper White. Merry Merlot, that is cut 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. And then my Whisper White is 4 inches by 2 1/2 inches. You can see that's going to layer perfectly. And then I have a little piece of our gray granite ribbon that's going to be just the perfect touch. You know I like to keep it easy. We're just going to be using one stamp set, the Dandelion Wishes, and then two ink pads, Gray Granite and Merry Merlot. So everything's going to match very nicely. Are you ready? Let's go. I'm going to begin with the Merry Merlot ink pad, and I'm going to be doing a Sending Well Wishes Your Way. Now there are other sentiments in this one, but this one's working well for me. I'm going to stamp this in the upper left corner. And now with our Gray Granite ink pad, we're going to use the large set of the dandelions. Because I'm going to be stamping off the cardstock, I want a little something underneath me. I'll ink that up on the Gray Granite ink pad. Make sure that's good and inked. And I'm going to stamp it down here in the bottom right corner. Let me set this off to the side because while I've got my ink pad out, I want to go ahead and stamp the inside of my card. So for this one on the inside, I thought this would be fun. I'm going to stamp the dandelions here on the bottom left, and then I'm going to take the ones that are blowing in the wind, and I'm just going to add them here along the side. Now, when I go to write my message, I have all this room here, and then of course my signature here. So I thought that looked kind of nice. Now I do want to get some of these blowing dandelions here on the front as well. And you can see I don't really have a rhyme or reason of where I put them. I just kind of started here in the center and just worked my way around. I want to share with you a really simple tearing technique, one that I use quite a bit. I'm going to take these two pieces of cardstock, and you can see I'm just kind of centering it up there, but I'm putting it all the way down here at the bottom, all right? So I'm lining that up with the bottom. I'm now going to tear, and I'm going to hold this real tight because I don't want it to shift on me. And I'm going to tear it. I want it to kind of come down a little bit. I want it to come at an angle. Now watch the magic. When I go to adhere these together, my tearing edge is perfect. Isn't that great? So yeah, just make sure you bring that all the way down to the bottom anytime you do tearing. It's going to work wonderful. Let me adhere this to my card base. That can go right there. I've got my blowing dandelions. Now we're going to top that off with my little ribbon knot. I'm going to press that onto a glue dot. And we're going to add that right there on the side. Guys, look at that. Isn't that so pretty? You gotta love cards that can be made that fast, right? And remember, this is one of those cards. Any color combination is going to work beautifully. I just kind of like this more fall feel to this card. It was really a lot of fun. Now, guys, if you want more information about today's card, do this for me. Head over to simplysimplestamping.com and just look for the August 30th, 2018 blog post. I'm going to have everything there for you. You can catch those measurements, see the photos of the card in case you missed something. And then if you'd like to order any of the supplies you need, not a problem. You can just click a pick. It's going to take you right to my online store, and that way you can order exactly what you need. Now, if you also like the idea of flashcards, but you're not really big into a lot of cutting and scoring, you are in for a treat. I have flashcards to go. This is where everything is cut, it's scored. You're going to have the envelopes. Of course, you're going to have your flashcard pieces and flashcard 2.0, everything that you need so that you can create 40 cards. Just pick your favorite color family, and you can find that at simplysimplestamping.com. Just look in the blue menu bar for flashcards to go. All right, my friends, that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another Make It in Minutes video. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.